we can easily see Tao Bittensor drop down to $140. This is something I think is going to happen before any major movement back to the upside. Of course, the upside for this coin is fantastic. This is going to be one of the top coin in the crypto space. Is going to go to thousands of US dollars long term. But for the short term price action, looking at what Bitcoin is doing, there's high chances we can see price drop down to $140. Of course, this is just an analysis. It might not happen and it can happen. So don't take this personal. You say you are someone who is a diehard fan of this coin, because I know there are people here with a lot of emotions that love a project, but they don't want to see reality. They think that short-term price action means they don't know that price moves in waves, and the market makers don't care whether price is going upward or downward. What they do care about is only when price is going towards direction that they have high liquidity to make money from. They follow liquidity. So if the liquidity is more downward, they are going to push price more downward. If you're new here, you are welcome. This is the Beton's Crypto, a place where we learn crypto step by step with clarity, honesty, and sincerity. Subscribe early, like the video. Let's dive straight away into this bad boy. The market makers doing this dump here, I don't know exactly what time was this. This was October 10. Yeah, everything was dumping, or everything dumped, right, to an extent. And the recovery here was massive. It took this coin right up to about $540. But one thing I saw here was this vector candles here. Vectors, 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 vectors. So looking at this vector, I said to myself, they are going to at one point come back to recover all of this vector. And you can see they have recovered all of this vector. And now, where are we? We are, first of all, below this zone where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. If you would have been following my channel, if you would have learned the way I trade, you would have short this coin long time ago. Yeah, I didn't short it because I wasn't looking at it. I have a lot of stuff that I look at on a daily basis, but you would have short this coin, long time ago before this dump here. Okay, and now you still have an opportunity to cash out your profit right down here to about $140, if so you understand what I'm about to say here. Now, when you look at previous price action, you're going to see that this area has acted as a strong resistance level in the past. And we have broken this. That's why you saw the buyback and it ended around this area. And look at what happened now. We have broken the structure, and when structure is broken, what happens? Price tend to gravitate towards the area where price has been before. And if you look at this zone here, right down to about 140 or $39, they can still bring price back there. Why? It costs a lot to dump price like this, and the buyback was really amazing. They have to lose money to buy back all of these orders that was filled, when price was going to the upside. So when price was going to the upside, they have to fill sell orders. When you see the price of any asset going up in value, what happens is smart money is selling. So these guys have to fill all those sell orders, and after they fill all the sell orders, these guys stopped to sell, and there were more buy orders below price than above. That's why the market makers had to bring price back towards the area where the buy orders were. So price dumping towards this area, it means there are buy orders around here that the market makers have to go and fill. And now, if we are to see price drop right down to that area, how many percent we are looking at? We're looking at around minus 46%. Of course, this might not happen instantly. It might take 2 weeks to happen. And if we look at the short-term price action on the 4 hours time frame, you can see that even on the 4 hours time frame, price is still below the 50-day EMA. And if price is below the 50-day EMA, it means that any movement to the upside, price is going to just go and kiss the 50 EMA before dumping again. And we might see more downward movement today. And if that's the case, of course, you know what to do. Either you look for more sell opportunities. And if you are to buy this coin, you need to see price stays above the 50-day EMA on the 4 hours time frame. This is when you're going to confirm that price might attempt to go and target the previous high. So what you need to see is simple. You want to see price move above the 50-day EMA, come back somehow like this, hold this key area, move up, hold the 50-day EMA, then continue back to the upside, right? But if say we come to the 50-day EMA and we're not able to break and close above, or we can end around the 100-day moving average, then come back here, hold. If we manage to hold here, then we can confirm that this should be the zone to buy, or we can buy back when price is going to retrace to the 50-day EMA. So we still have a long way to go with Tao Bittensor. If say you want to buy Tao Bittensor, I don't think right now is the time to buy this coin until you see price flip and stay above the 50-day EMA on the 4 hours time frame. Now looking at price action on the 1 hour time frame, do we have a trade here today? Basically, I don't think so. Well, we might have a short trade, but it will just be something short. You can target this high here around this, like all of these vectors. You can target it here around 288, or let's just say $300. And after that, we can see price continue moving to the downside. So I don't see us having any killer trades here with Tao Bittensor. If you are looking for the best altcoins to buy right now, I don't think Tao Bittensor is in that list currently. And if you're looking for the best coins to invest in, I don't think Tao Bittensor fits in that category as we speak. If you want to buy Tao, you can buy Tao on Bitonics, Bybit, OKX, Binance. All the links are found below this video. And if you are looking for a community to join, you can join my community. The link is found below this video. There I share stuff now and then about what goes on in the market. I try to warn those guys who are there to be careful, especially when I see that the market is about to dump. Until then, guys, see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye. Ciao.